Radio astronomers want to use the best available telescopes for the astronomical research. And that means that they want to have access to not just one single telescope like our Effelsberg radio telescope here, but to a whole range of instruments that are suitable for their research. And therefore, collaboration in Europe and worldwide in this field is something that we have known for a long time. The European VLBI network is one pillar of these collaborations, and in the late 90s, early 2000s, we started the idea of actually getting the support from the European Union to provide a whole suite of different types of activities, financial support in particular, to these institutions, which we represent in Radionet, so that we could provide support in the best possible way for European science.
Radionet was essential for this community. We have different receivers, different antennas, everything different, and to join everything together was not so simple, was possible, was made for 30 years, but was not so simple. Now what we plan to do is something much better. It's a quantum leap in this technology.
So what we set up was a program. The program consists of several major pillars. These are in the areas of giving access to the telescopes, but also of developing new instrumentation to keep these telescopes at the cutting edge of international research, and also to shape the community, to enable members of the community, that's graduate students, researchers, to do their research with these radio telescopes, radio facilities in Europe, but also to develop skills to do the most demanding, most difficult experiments, and in the long run to be able to be power users, competent users of the future large facilities that require a very high level of skill and competence.
My name is Karolina Rożko and I am PhD student at the University of Zielona Góra in Poland.
My name is Ilja Cho and this is my second year of the PhD and I'm studying in Korea, South Korea. Yeah.
My name is Naomi Asabrishupong. I'm studying at the University of Manchester, but I'm originally from Ghana. So I work with the Ghana Space and Technology Institute.
I'm very happy that I can be here. It's really great conference to be, especially because I learned a lot of new stuff and I also met a lot of very good people. And yeah, I think I made a lot of friends, so I'm very happy and I'm very grateful.
I think it's a really good program because it's brought us all together, because it's really difficult to meet people doing so many stuff. You don't go for conferences, but to meet people who are as young as you are, doing exactly what you are doing, or even something even better, and knowing that they are also going through the same problems you are with your data and all that stuff, and knowing you'll meet them someday and you get a chance to link up and talk about future projects is amazing.
Well, I have met many people through Radionet, colleagues, people whom I have only heard of before and who I have started to collaborate with. It means I myself have become much more aware of what is going on in the radio astronomical community and of the need to create a network.
What Radionet means to you?
A lot of my life, a lot of energy.
Radionet is a big equalizer. It has provided access to these facilities to the whole European science community. It has provided access in particular to scientists who came from other areas like optical astronomy, have little or no experience in radio astronomy. It has given access to graduate students who did not necessarily have an environment at their universities or their laboratories that they came from in a particular area. So it has been growing a community of scientists all over Europe.
Because of this technological progress which happened in the last 10 years, in the sense of computational power of the computers, this phased array telescope became very broadly used. So LOFAR, it's a phased array which is spread all around Europe and with a dense core which is called SuperTurp, located in Netherlands. Besides of these Netherlands stations, we have stations in other countries.
The organization which is required is actually as important as the product you have to realize, you have to produce. So Radionet was covering this gap, was able to put together people in a better way.
So ideally, Radionet at the end of the day will have enabled now young, in the future accomplished scientists and engineers to participate in world developments in this exciting field. To that end, it's a pleasure to work with a lot of very dedicated people. It's a pleasure to get to know lots of people who work in radio astronomy, do cutting-edge development, and it's ever so often rewarding to bring together, through Radionet, a number of people that haven't collaborated before, that haven't met before, exchange scientific ideas, and in the end develop new machinery, new technology, new skills, or simply do exciting scientific discoveries. If we achieve that, then we have in the end done our job well.